Hello everyone. Next episode of Banishers. I think last time we killed the president and almost got divorced. And that should sum every— oh, a witch died, but I didn't really care about her. This time I'm thinking we're going to do all of the haunting cases that just were made available. We will point of interest. We'll start with this area, wherever the camp was. Yes. We'll start here. And this was the first community. Can I fast travel? Oh wait, I have to be at a fire. Never mind. There we go. Alright, we'll try to do all of the haunting cases in this video. Well, the ones in this area. There should be like 4 or 5, and then we'll do the next ones after that in the other area. And then the one after that should be ending the game. How do I open the map? Okay, that works. We will go to the closest one, which is this one. And we should probably spend our money while we're here too, because I am rich. It's just that oh, is this the blacksmith that I murdered their husband?
Haunted house.
Shall we?
Oh, mind.
We're closed.
Red McCraith, ma'am, at your service.
Ah, he who killed the beast. Well done.
Thank you. What's your name?
You may call me Jane.
Is this your store?
Yes, it is. Now that Squire Paris has walked on.
Ah. I take it he hasn't just gone for a stroll. Can I ask what happened?
He died. I was out hunting, and when I came back, his spirit had gone. It was wrong to leave him to die alone.
His ghost now haunts you. But you know that, right?
Leave his spirit alone, Banisher.
It's no small thing to be haunted.
It's no small thing to be dead. The Squire has always protected me. That's more than I can say for most people. Now I'll do the same for him.
Dear Jane, too kind.
Paris, I presume.
You presume correct. Squire Sincere Paris, or what's left of him.
I'm a banisher, you know. I could help you, both of you. That's what I do.
I don't know. This is new to me. Jane stands by me, though I'm dead. Oh, remarkable woman.
You've only ever stood by me.
I can make them both dead.
Now, Banisher, we have work to do. As I'm sure do you. Elsewhere.
Okay. We're gonna have to kill this lady, all in the name of resurrection my wife. Leave the shop. Aye, aye, Captain.
You there? A word, if I may.
Now he's gonna tell on her.
We must talk.
I think he means you.
Wonderful. Go on then.
One goes to another. Your rigging says you are, or were, a banisher, correct?
Correct. I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McCraith. What can we do for you?
As I'm sure you're aware, someone, somewhere, has made a mistake. Several mistakes, in fact.
Oh, aye.
Yes, I'm not supposed to be dead, and even if I were, I shouldn't be here talking to you. I seem to be haunting Jane.
True.
I'd like to employ you to do whatever it is you do and send me on my way.
Like, yeah, it's weird that we see him immediately. Normally, most of the other ghosts we have to summon. And this guy actually wants to be sent away, so... Let's ask about his love life first.
Are you in love with her?
Oh, you must be joking.
Love undeclared is a common reason for a ghost to linger.
I am not a man of undeclared emotion, Mr. McWraith.
He's not offended. He's like, that thing in there? Heck no.
Do you have any unfinished business that could be keeping you here?
Business was my trade. Trade was my business. But I'm not here because of unsold stock. I must be here for Jane. She was my bodyguard. The contract was informal, but we obeyed it to the letter. For my part, for years I
It's
helped
weird
to
that
track
he
a
doesn't
group of
know his
mercenaries known as
unfinished
the
business.
Hummingbirds.
Like 100%.
Go on.
I'd rather not. Jane's proudly Pinnacle, and the story is her own. She'd tell it to you before she tells your man. She doesn't much trust white men.
I'm shocked.
Fair.
Keep talking.
Before we left New Eden Town, Jane had a secret. She was working on a map. I suspect she was up to something dangerous.
Unfinished business. I'd like to see that map.
If you look behind me, you'll find her quarters. Be discreet. I've betrayed her trust enough.
Alright, let's go snoop and make no effort to cover up the fact that we're snooping. Paris is hiding something. Check the register in the safe. Key?
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We should poke through the Squire's books.
I hear there is a game to be had in the Indian Summer Grove near Thickskin's camp. I hear further that your Indian huntress is making good use of it. I wish to do the same. Okay.
She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with the blanket when the night is cold.
She always brings up the blanket. She's dead. She doesn't need a blanket. Most were too sick to fight is the only thing highlighted there, and therefore it's the only thing I'm reading.
How do you rebuild a life after such horror?
Revenge.
By taking revenge, it would seem.
I wonder about the epidemic. Was it a local disease or something else?
Oh, she has conveniently left. Wait.
Jane.
Banisher?
I didn't... One
I'll
second.
leave you then. Good day.
I did not want to talk to her. I want the loot. Don't just look at her. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright,
Jane.
now we'll talk.
Banisher?
May I see your wares?
You may even buy them, if you have the coin.
Trust me. I got the coin. What does she have? What kind of shop person is this? She just sells nothing. I don't want to go on a treasure hunt.
I'll leave you then. Good day.
Alright, let's break and enter. Don't look over here. Alright, we're fine. Is this box the safe?
We're not opening that without a key.
True.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
It's a very secure box.
No keys here.
Where? Oh. I don't know what that did. And I hope she doesn't come running at the sound of gunshots.
I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
Oh no, it's more reading. Okay.
Paris had traded with the Pennacook, Jane's people.
He knew she had nowhere else to go.
I don't really know what's happening yet. Squire Sincere Paris once traded with Jane's tribe. Decimated by sickness, Jane's tribe was wiped out and attacked by mercenaries. Okay.
Did he wish to help, or did he wish to profit?
That the Indian slave named Jane, having ability sufficient to provide for herself, shall be indentured. Ah, so she was indentured to the dead guy. In other words,
bought Jane's freedom,
slave.
then hired her as his bodyguard.
That was generous of him. This contract is the ghost tie. Right. We should talk to the squire.
So she's not really a slave, but she's kind of a slave. Scoot on over here.
I hope you bring good news.
Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people. She likely seeks revenge.
Ah, right.
He's like, yeah, normal Tuesday.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do you think we came to a backwater like New Eden? She knew the hummingbirds had been here.
I wonder if it's this that's keeping you here.
Yes, of course. It must be. Right. That's sad. Can I go now?
Jane wants revenge on the mercenaries who killed her people. Maybe that's why you're
I don't know. It's weird that this guy wants to leave
Give us something to
so
work with,
bad.
Paris.
Something's weird going here.
Jane had a cache of weapons in the wood. The fiery grove, as she described it. I presume it to mean that the trees there are autumn red.
Arms in the woods, red leaf trees. Noted.
We'll take our leave, Squire Paris.
I'll set up shop by my graveside. You'll find me there.
Cool. Jane wants revenge. Yep, we already knew that.
Let's find this fiery grove.
Holy, it's 600 meters away. It's probably a lot faster to fast travel to this high cave and then walk our way over. So we're gonna go do that.
She means to kill the hummingbirds.
Duh.
No surprise there.
Sincere's attitude is definitely strange, and not only for his constant whining.
Yeah, she knows too that something's up. Like this ghost guy is weird. Just upgrade this bad boy since I have the resources. Actually, since we're next to a shop, I need translucent fiber, ethereal bones, and elite gems. Or bought from witches. Or bought from witches. Okay, so all these are bought from witches, so I can't buy it here. And I'm still sitting on that point. Alright. Gonna go ahead and travel here. And go to the next starting area. Or the next haunting area. I won't need that later.
That rock. A letter from the dead, perhaps.
Ooh. Another haunted case.
What the? Oh, ho there! Would you happen to know why the bridge is up? Sir? Oh!
Dang.
Can people not stop murdering each other for one bloody minute?
We
And
will
put us out of work.
fix that.
Almost welcome
We'll do
to
this
change at
case
this
after
point.
the next one, because
Come
we're
on.
already doing one.
The body would have floated downstream.
Like over there. Okay. How do we do this again? Control? And then we shoot. There you are. Oh, was I too slow or something? I was just too slow.
Farewell, weep.
Cool.
Jane's fiery grove. Let's search around.
Is this a fiery grove? The trees aren't even red. Oh, I guess they get red over there. Which way do you think it is? I'm gonna guess that it's down here. I was correct. I think through the wall the other way was the other haunting case, the one that I'm not doing.
This must be Jane's watchtower. I have another insight.
Ouch. I wanted to kill all of the...
Smell of corpses, this.
Oops. Am I under-leveled here? Like, there's skulls above all of them. Ouch. I need to stop missing. It's been a few days since I've played. There we go. That move does a ton of damage. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to waste a bullet. I have to banish. Oh, it's not even a banishing shot. I don't know why I'm glowing orange half the time. It must be one of the evolutions or whatever I got. Doing something for me. Oh, wait. Wrong one.
I love doing that.
Okay,
Peaceful.
Jane's watchtower.
No wonder she kept it to herself.
A haven where one can mourn and scheme. Oh,
One day you shall have it, and we can scheme in it together. She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
She's practicing against the hummingbird mercenaries.
she suffers alone. Reminds me of me upon a day.
She glories in the killing. You are not the same.
And here's the cash. There's enough powder and shot here to bring down an elephant.
Or a flock of hummingbirds, perhaps.
Ah, my stash is bigger. I always keep enough gunpowder for my musket. My desk drawer is just full of it. Their base.
Jane tracked the mercenaries to the swamps.
So did she already kill the mercenaries? Or oh wait, did we miss something? Or was that just the lantern glowing? It was just the lantern.
Yep.
Okay. Still wants me to investigate the camp. Clearly it's not that way. Although there is some ominous, like, whispering. Oh, probably because of that dead dog down there. I'll find it eventually. It can't be up there, right? Because I already... We'll check up here. Maybe it's something stupid where I have to, like, look out at the scenery. Wind chimes. Oh, bloody rings. Okay.
Jane means to kill them all.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
I don't really know enough about the story.
More Spectre mess for us to clean up.
Let's go do a little scouting.
Don't know whether she's justified or not. To avenge her tribe, Jane will kill the mercenary murderers. So I guess she's just doing eye for an eye. Sort of thing. Looks like I'm walking. Again? What's the banish button? Oh, it's E. Okay. I've just been using the gun. Oh, that was Antea. Yeah, those guys are level 16. I'm level 14. It's because I'm not doing any quests. I really need to get rid of this marked campfire. Which one is highlighted? I'm just gonna highlight it, then unhighlight it. Hopefully that fixes it. Where am I going? Oh, I thought I was going to this. Where is the camp that I'm heading to? Oh, wait, no. I don't know. I think it's this. I'm walking right towards it. Right? Like I'm looking directly. How do you open the map? That's the different haunting case. It's... I really wish I knew where I was going first, because I would have just fast traveled to begin with. Oh well. Fast travel there. Really wish I had known that was where I was going. And now we are supposedly inside of the mercenary camp. Okay, that's locked.
This is locked from the other side.
I guess we're bird watching.
Crimson hummingbird should stand out.
Huh? If I was supposed to see something, I did not see it. I'm just gonna walk down the path and pray that's the right direction. Crimson hummingbird should stand. Like I didn't see, didn't see anything. Oh, okay. There's the hummingbird. Ah, that's not even killing with a headshot anymore.
Spectre possession.
Just don't possess that corpse. Ouch. There was a guy shooting me.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Alright.
Look at the little birdie.
Thanks, game. They're pointing in this direction with the beak. So we'll go this direction. It's not on the boat, is it? Oh, wait. I was told. Oh, I thought I'd get to drive the boat. That's awkward. Am I overthinking this? Was the camp right in front of me? It wants me to go this way. There's smoke. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say it's that. Maybe it's not. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go back to the hummingbird and reinvestigate the area. Maybe I gave up on it too quickly. Okay, so there's two, so maybe I go up in between them both. Hear something. Oh, another hummingbird. Okay. And another. Okay, we're on the right path again.
I found something.
Okay, thank goodness.
Brave boys. And raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
I maim the corrupted heart. You aim its roots.
Okay. So we're supposed to, like, find the roots first, though, right? Because it's timed. So... Okay, I think it's just the one, and I jump up here. Is it not working? That's the... Oh, okay. The wrong color. I'm doing it backwards. I'm supposed to shoot the orange one and do this blue one.
Teamwork.
Thank you all for being patient with me. Alpha glutton.
Possession incoming.
It's hard to tell when it's attacking because it like disappears. I think I'm just stun locking him.
I have another in sight.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Don't just stand there. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Oh. Yeah, the fact that these guys aren't dying in one hit is an issue.
Spectre heading for that corpse. Make a run for it.
I whiffed because he did the like back arch motion.
You're done.
Eyes peeled.
Okay.
This explains the abandoned loot.
Aye, it does.
Abandoned loot. I didn't see no loot. Because this is all ghost loot. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's up here. Wait, did breaking that box give me the stuff? Has that been happening all game? No, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the loot they're talking about. Fun. A letter. Merchant accepted our terms. He has a good reputation among the local tribes and will carry the cargo to the target. To avoid surprise, we are preparing our men to repel trouble. If all goes to plan, the land will be empty and we shall file claim. Then we'll sell it to settlers, to governors, and or to kings of Europe. We'll be rich. So did he, like... Ooh, is this a resting area? So the guy, the merchant, Francis, or France, or whatever his name is the reason why the lady's tribe died. I think he made a dirty deal. The blanket cargo is infected with smallpox, and handling must be avoided. Direct skin contact is prohibited. Yeah.
Smallpox-infected blankets to be sold.
The Pennicut were sick. Smallpox.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that'd be everything, but of course I missed something. Ooh, doing a little bit of parkour here. It seems like there was a ladder over there, I think, but oh well. So Paris is blacklisting somebody?
The name from Squire Paris's books. Oversea.
Sincere Paris knew the...
Squire Sincere Paris once traded with the company of mercenaries.
mercenaries
And he also
massacred
traded
Jane's
with her
people.
tribe.
And what they did seems to have horrified them.
Squire Paris traded with the mercenaries.
So he was on both sides of
You kept
the
it
battle,
quiet.
selling stuff to
I bet
both
Jane
the
doesn't
tribe.
If she doesn't know it
And
yet,
him
when she hears
and the
it,
mercenaries.
she'll be furious.
We need to investigate further.
Okay. I don't know what else I'm supposed to look for. Maybe it's down there or something. There is a box over there. Like, I would assume this area isn't just loot, right? There's gotta be something I walked over. Oh, yeah, there was. Cargo inventory.
Disease-ridden blankets should be burned. These were sold on.
Like a bullet fired at a target.
We should talk to Squire Paris.
Okay. Can I not rest at this campfire? Because that'd be pretty dope. I cannot. Alright, we have to go all the way back to Squire Paris, which is all the way back in the town. So we will definitely be using fast travel. Is there a shortcut through this way? I'll see. Oh, yeah, it's the door that was locked on the other side. That's pretty cool. It's almost like they intended for it to be used that way. Okay, neat. He's down here for some reason. Oh, actually, wait, this is where everybody is. Yeah. Then I think that's about the end of the case. We should we're gonna have to condemn the lady somehow? Because we need a body sacrifice, right? I don't know how we make her out to be the villain in the story, though.
Your hands are drenched in Pennacook blood. The hummingbirds gave you pox-riddled blankets to sell to Jane's people. You knew what you were doing and did it anyway.
The hell you say?
This is why you linger. You deny your guilt. That binds you to Jane.
Business is business. Guilt can't come into it, or a man would never turn a profit. Guilt can hang. I didn't know the hummingbirds would attack the camp. Soon as I learned they had, I cut all ties.
The only survivor was enslaved. You bought her title and set her free. A cheap salve for your troubled conscience.
Read it how you will, Mistress Banisher. Now the truth is out. May I go?
It's not so simple. You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's tribe. She'll have to hear it.
What? No! No!
That's why I wanted to go so bad. He didn't want anybody to figure it out.
For years, she's had my help. You can't tell her. Please don't tell her.
Sincere Paris sold the blankets to the tribe. I'm ill at the thought.
Did the squire buy Jane's freedom to assuage his own guilt?
Yes. He tried to right the wrong, but it's still unforgivable.
He didn't feel too guilty to profit off her labor. All of them. Unforgivable.
Time to lay it all out for both of them.
I'm sure they'll both be fine with it.
Why is this blue? Ooh, it's a chest. A little bit of breaking and entering and theft. That's what we're about here on the Bubbly Golem YouTube channel.
Jay, don't listen to him. This is a misunderstanding.
Here to come clean, Paris.
What is going on here?
We'll give him another
This
chance.
is your chance, Paris.
The truth, my friend. The truth now.
Have I not always been there for you?
Tell me.
I did not think they would attack you. They swore it was not the plan. I helped you wreak vengeance upon them. Every last one.
Every last one but you.
Boom.
I need no banisher.
True.
The spirit of Squire Sincere Paris is mine.
Okay.
I'm afraid right now it falls to us to end the story.
Wait a minute. I mean, I do have to blame her, but I would not in this story. So, I think the idea is that you're blaming her because she killed a whole bunch of people, but kinda justified. It's just kind of funny that we're killing her. Like, it's clearly not the path you are intended to take. But, yeah, like, normally I would just banish this guy because he's a bad dude. But we're blaming Jane, of all people.
Jane, you thirst for vengeance, but New Eden has enough ghosts. We don't need you making more of them.
Do what you will, but sow me no lies. For I see you, white man. Just one more greedy devil, making profit from our murder. A curse upon your name, Red McCraith. A curse upon your spirit. May your seed wither and your blackened heart burn.
Aye. Seems likely. I'll take no pleasure here, but I'll look you in the eye. I owe us both that much.
You bastard!
You and me both, Paris. You and me both.
Like, the game does not want you to do this. Oh, boy. Out here trash talking us now, though. Shouldn't have said so many things about me. Maybe it would have been less painful. Again, I see absolutely no reason to have done that if we were just actually making the decisions on our own, case by case.
And the blood on my hands will bring them joy.
Alright. Store goods key? Am I in her house? Is that where I use it? Where your store goods at? Is it this? Was that it? Oh, okay, there's more. Alright, that's a decent haul, I guess. Kind of. Okay, one case down. Let's just shoot right on to the next one. So that's the body one. There's one all the way down there. Let's honestly start the next one that's just in town, because we're here anyway. And then we'll do the one with the body by the riverbank. Boston. Haunting case is right outside this cave. Oh, dang.
Back, you monster!
Oof. How's balls, lady?
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
You are a monster.
Thank God! I mean, I'm so sorry.
What the heck? She's just like camping the entrance, hitting everybody that comes through?
Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can.
Think nothing of it.
Nah,
How'd you know my name?
you're being
Who
sacrificed.
doesn't? You slayed the beast, by God's grace. I admit I thought you a charlatan. I told the newsmiths they get nothing for their money. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher, by the way. I'm what passes around here for a physician.
Red McCraith, banisher of ghosts and slayer of the terrible beast.
Why is posing up for that?
I need no
Red
help.
McGrath.
I just scared myself. These days, I'm afraid of my own shadow. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
That's funny, I thought ghost stories were the domain of the charlatan.
I deserve that. I admit I ran in panic. In doing so, I dropped my bag. There are medical supplies in it. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. A shame to lose them. We'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
Okay, let's go hunt down a medical bag.
You are such a good man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead. Here in the crevice, Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
Just like chucks that thing. She saw a ghost and hit it with the 360 no scope throw on the bag. Guess we walk all the way around. I kind of feel like we could just jump the gap, but maybe I just think too highly of myself.
Something's concealed.
Donde. Oh. That's probably where I was headed. I always do that.
Wasn't I always?
Something purple. Oh, I think taking that triggered the fight. Is it just... bro's just waiting his turn. Was that even a headshot? I need to upgrade my gun. It's not doing as much damage as it used to. Oh, I also got that level up I needed, so I can get that skill point I wanted last time, where my weak points do more damage, but the
Our
body
doctor
shots
may
don't.
not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
Oh, right click isn't ready. I know you can't, like, my camera's covering the ability cooldowns.
They never learn, do they?
But it does show me the cooldowns, I just don't look at it. Oh.
I have another in sight.
Okay. Her medical bag.
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
Was the bag dropped, or was it taken by force and emptied?
Am I supposed to, like, pick these things? Like, it triggers a fight every time. I don't know what they do. I'm sure at some point it's like a collect them all sort of thing. But I'm just confident I've missed so many because I just don't care enough to explore the area. Was there something else over there? Because it's just making me go back there, I think.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
What is nearby? Oh, well. Okay, we're running this way. Like, it looks like it's farther than it was before, so maybe it's... No, it's a different path. Okay, we're good. I think. No, it's totally the... Oh. I missed... Okay. Appointment book. Very specific skin lesion related illness highlighted.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Probably no choice. Ghosts are everywhere.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
The high mortality rate might have something to do with it. Is she just camping the other side of the entrance? Because that'd be hilarious. Okay. She had the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. Why was she there? Like, it's... She could have just walked back to town. Maybe she... I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Oh.
Why, Mistress Fitcher, whatever is the matter?
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
To understand why someone is haunted, it helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, may the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Yeah, why didn't she follow
Why
the
didn't
other
you
guy?
follow the governor? You and he have a similar disposition.
I do not doubt the governor's faith, but between you and me, his sermons put me to sleep. It was difficult to leave New Eden town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
I don't know. Seems weird.
Did you leave a lover behind? If that's not too impertinent a question.
It is too impertinent a question, thank you very much. And the answer is no. I left my patients, and I left a sister. Things between us had soured. Rather than try to fix the unfixable, I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully.
I've kind of trespassed on like 1,000 different people, but
I should go.
I guess
The
it's
Lord
better
will
to
guide
get
you,
permission
Banisher.
where you can.
If you let him.
So my wild guess with the story in this one is that she
Whatever the ghost
refused
wants.
to treat either her sister or her sister's husband, and now one of them is haunting her. And that's why she lost the trust of her patients.
It made quite the mess.
Someone has an axe to grind.
Ooh. Our investigation requires that we take these 19 pieces of gold. I assure you it's absolutely necessary.
This ghost is bent on ruining the doctor's business.
Maybe they didn't like their medicine.
You must break the engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox. You'll infect your wife, and both of you will die.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
Okay.
Quite the contentious consultation. The patient in question must be our ghost.
Maybe it's about syphilis. True.
He had syphilis and didn't take it serious. Not a pretty way to die.
Someone threw a book through the window.
They did.
Our ghost's modus operandi, it seems.
Oh, there it is. I don't know why I didn't see it. Alright. A back door, apparently. Look, I don't think this letter is necessary, so I'm not going to read it.
We're done here. Time to take a look outside.
Help her out
Our
with the
flying
gardening.
book is a medical tome.
Remember this, the dose makes the poison. Like water, too powerful a medicine will flood the body.
The dose makes the poison.
The answer is here somewhere.
So too much of the cure is poison. So she decided to poison him. Which is kind of similar to my original theory that she refused to treat him. Bro, search the is this the shed? Oh, Antea, I can see things. Okay. I always forget that mechanic of the game. Unfinished portrait of a couple. 2 names are written on the back. Felicity and Goffrey. And this is the title. It's a
The
summon.
ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
Make manifest, right?
Present yourself. I compel it.
Why am I here?
Bro's definitely got syphilis.
Oh, that was a clever
Or the
trick.
pox.
Now you see me, you lucky things. Can you hear me too?
Aye, we can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Geoffrey Rollins, me. Pretty as a picture. near as pretty as you, my lady fair.
Joffrey Rawlings.
We're Banishers.
I
Looks
think
are not
Thick
high
Skin
on our
is
list
a
of
better,
priorities.
less weird name
Banishers, are you?
than
How
Joffrey.
very attractive. I wager you smell good. I wager you smell dangerous. I like you.
Okay.
The portrait. It's very good. Whose work is it?
Evelyn's. My sister-in-law to be. Also, in all but name, my physician.
A mark of her affection, perhaps. Was she dear to you too?
Evelyn? Dear to me? No. Her sister Felicity, yes. Very dear. Dear Felicity. Dear Felicity. My wife-to-be, had fate allowed it. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity, and would not be deterred by some midwife's trifle.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would oppose your marriage to her sister?
She was the doctor, my lady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
Just cure
What
it.
can you tell me
Forehead.
about your illness?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, my lady fair. 'Tis nothing, nothing at all.
If the pox was nothing, then what killed you?
Why, it was love. I had fevers. Sunlight
Sounds
would hurt
a
my
lot
head.
like
I
syphilis.
had tunnel vision, my lady fair, and I did not like it. Then one day, I could no longer speak. My legs refused to work, my muscles rebelled against me, and in the end, so did my mind. At the last, there was a pain, like someone reached into my chest and crushed my heart. I did not like that either.
I'm no expert, but that doesn't sound like the Great Pox to me.
The pox was nothing, old man, nothing at all. I was a fool in love.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and assume he's not going to change his mind on the subject, so we're gonna go ahead and ask him about his treatment.
When your symptoms worsened, did Evelyn change your treatment?
No, she upped the dose.
Ooh, she was poisoning
With what
him.
did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No, they did not.
So I did not read what the ingredients were. Maybe I should have. We're gonna go ahead and say Aquafortis.
Aquafortis. Joffrey lost his voice. Aquafortis provokes shortness of breath until death occurs.
That's a stretch. No, not Aquafortis.
Okay.
Too much sulfur rots the brain. And Joffrey says he lost his mind.
No, the other symptoms don't fit.
Oh, third time's the charm.
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps. Too much affects the muscles and makes one's heart rot till death occurs.
That's it. Powdered quicksilver.
Good thing I'm
Mercury salts.
crazy
And
good at
Mistress
medical
Fitcher
stuff.
increased the dose.
Poisoning, perhaps?
Wait, what?
A poisoning indeed. And not by carelessness. She is not a careless woman.
Are you telling me that Evelyn Fitcher, Mistress Fitcher, the midwife, my sister-in-law to be, poisoned me? I'm gonna kill her.
Joffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before.
Okay.
Now he's downright nasty.
Aye. Mistress Fitcher's in danger.
All right. Our
You think she
original
killed-
guess was
Yes,
actually
I
pretty
do.
close to the actual story. I didn't hear what was said.
She did it to save her sister from syphilis.
Oh, yeah, I agree
understand
with that. They didn't have the cure. Is syphilis curable today? I don't know.
What would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
Talk to the sister.
I'd have told her the truth and trusted her to call off the wedding. Not sure she'd have listened, mind you.
All you can do is inform in that situation. Hope they do make the right call. Alpha Wanderer. It's just slightly bigger than everybody else. Oh, what killed me? I know there was a guy shooting me, but I feel like I shouldn't have taken that much damage. Okay. Oh, now it's something different. That sucks. I wanted to try again at the boss fight. It'll give me something easier.
They're feeding off their own rage.
Oh, it's because I didn't have any health to start. At least these guys are just taking out my entire health bar every time. They are. That's wild. Alright. Maybe I need better armor. Like, I feel like not spending money and doing no side quests is slowly catching up to me.
This can't be true.
Joffrey Rawlings, stand away.
Bam! Oh, never mind.
Mind your own business, my lady fair.
Oh. Bro just summoned his boys.
That corpse is taking aim.
Okay. Oh, oops. I'm just gonna
Trouble's
run at it.
about.
What are these other enemies? They're both corpses. Try to hit everybody with that. That was a really good explosion thing.
Not today.
Sweet. Alright, let's hope she's not dead yet. Joffrey ain't here anymore.
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what on earth were they?
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Joffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord. I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was betrothed.
He was betrothed to your sister, right? You opposed the union.
And what of it? She chose him over me. Why would he return to haunt me now?
Did you poison him?
Fearing he would give your
The answer
sister
is
the
yes.
pox. Did you poison him with quicksilver?
Is he here in search of revenge? Yes. I stole a few months of Joffrey Rawlings' life to save decades of my sister's.
That's the funniest way of saying you shouldn't have killed somebody. You mistook yourself for God.
You mistook yourself for God. Though you'd sworn an oath to protect life, you delivered death.
I played God, for God did nothing. To save one you loved, you do the same.
The good lady doctor has a point.
I would, but she still has to die.
Let's get to the bottom of this. You've both made your choices. Now it's my turn.
I mean, like... just like the last case, it feels bad to blame this person. But, so like normally if I were just deciding based on the case, I'd probably ascend this guy instead of banish him. Like, yeah, he knew he had the pox or whatever, but the sister was still cool with it. I'm assuming she knew. So he didn't do anything terrible, so I would just ascend him. But, you know. Anything for my sweet, sweet wife, Antea.
Evelyn Fitcher, who swore to do no harm. Joffrey Rawlings placed his trust in you. You poisoned him.
Roland was sick, body and soul, and would have passed his illness on. What was I to do?
You went against your sister's wishes, against your own principles.
'Twas a life for a life, a trade, the balance equal. A life for a life.
I understand. I'm about to make the same trade.
Yeah. Some more food for my Antea.
To both of us, death was a remedy. But who shall judge you, Banisher, when judgment time has come?
It is true. We're out here judging everybody, but nobody judges us.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Okay. I think there's like 2 more cases in the nearby area. You move the map with WASD. I keep trying to drag the map, but I just close it. Yes. So we'll go to this campfire, travel to that one, and go find the corpse at the bottom of the river. And then we'll do this one that's in the middle of nowhere. And then depending on how long the video is run, we will try to maybe just knock all these guys out too. Maybe we'll spend some gold here. But probably not. Every shopkeeper hates me. Like, the blacksmith lady is alive, but she's giving me, like, bad prices because I killed her husband. And I just feel like I'm not getting a good deal on anything. Like, 1,000 gold is crazy for a piece of armor. It's like my life savings. And so if I spend all of my gold on one thing, I want it to be good. Who's this? I don't feel like talking to him. Real quick, let's try to just... We'll go to the shop here. Is it up here? It is. That's pretty neat.
Red McWraith.
Oh, how's your sister?
I didn't expect you back.
I'm working my way back to New Edentown.
There, you're on your own.
Oh, she cool with me now? Your sister owed me some money. I hate to be that guy, but...
I'm sorry to bring this up, but your sister owed me money.
So?
I did my part. As the new leader of the camp, the debt falls on you.
Let me be sure I understand. You killed my sister, and
Yep.
now you're asking me for payment.
Let's double down on this one.
Well, the beast is dead, and I don't work for free.
You've a neck of brass and a bastard's heart. I hope your mother's very proud of you.
Listen, you don't pay a banisher to get what you want, but to do what must be done. And the beast is dead. Pay me.
You may take your blood money for bad work well done, and shove it in your choice of hole.
So we got the payment, boys. We did it.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast. Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
She should have told the truth.
Perhaps them not knowing is for the best.
If we are to keep our chins up and leave for good, better they stay in the dark. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names, but we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes. And if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
I'm not doing the side quest. I was
A
just
new
curious
scourge
what
is
it
always
was.
possible, but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground. I left a red flag as a marker. From there, I ventured no further.
Alright, so...
There are things I need. Will you trade?
We may have some little surplus, if it be of use.
let's use that money you just paid me. You have nothing! Ill-favored. Yeah, that sucks. Let's not do any business with them.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Oh, damn this to hell.
1,000 gold? I'm so glad I hassled her for it. We're absolutely rich. I don't really want to talk to that other person either. The other shopkeeper, because I know that they don't... We'll probably do shopkeeper stuff when we go back to George Washington settlement. I'm not sure if the shopkeepers there hate me or not. Like, I did kill George Washington, but I'm not sure if they liked him or not. Okay, where was the perfect shot one that I was so excited about last time? Perfectionists, yes. So I need to buy one of these first. Damage taken is reduced by 5% for each manifestation and cooldown. Damage dealt by Antea is increased by 30%, but damage taken by red is increased. No, we can't do that. I get hit a lot, and I die in like 3 hits because I don't have good armor. Yeah, 50% more damage on weak point hits is insane. And, you know, I'm nasty with my aim, so it's not an issue that the body shots are reduced. Post-parry attacks deal air effect. That's pretty cool. And drinking health pots during combat does damage. Oh, but no, we're not doing that. Each enemy hit increases the damage manifestations by 15%. I think I'm just going to go with extra range. It's easier to use. We're not doing that. We might actually do that one once we get more points. Parrying restores health. That's also pretty cool too. These are both really good upgrades. We unfortunately can't get both of them, but we won't worry about it right now. We'll fast travel to this camp. And yeah. Search for the body or whatever it was. So funny that it gave me a chance to back down after asking for money for killing her sister. Like I was gonna back down. It's probably my favorite moment in the entire game right there. It's so hilarious that we had to ask for payment. I didn't even realize that they didn't pay us. I just assumed to put it in my inventory. This way. That doesn't kill? That's an issue. We're gonna need
heading for that corpse.
like a different gun or something. Like this gun does more damage to wounded targets, so it's probably better for bosses. But maybe I could just... Oh, well, it should pop off here.
Throwing a tantrum on me.
stay put.
Gonna take care of the little boys first. Oh boy. Ouch. Oh, this is the one that can't be shot.
Get lost, would you?
We might just Antea this guy down. It's a... Antea, save me. Thank you.
Don't just stand there. Move.
Ouch.
Get back up.
Banishing shot, plus headshot, plus extra damage on the headshot, plus he's wounded. My boy did not stand a chance. Over there? Or through the wall? I'm gonna guess it's over here. Oh, dang. Just beat up the little guy first. So these are doing less damage because of the trait. Oh. Ow. Ooh, oops.
Think we've fixed it.
It's not doing... Are these even weak points? Might just shoot him. There we go. So I have some trait that, like, punching with Antea makes my gun do more damage, right? I think that's why
We've missed something on the other bank.
Oh, oops. MB. So it is under this log. It's not this guy, is it? No. I know I'm looking for a corpse. There you are. Oh.
Letters for Fort Jericho.
There's your new job. Now you're a postman.
Nah, not for me. Too dangerous.
Okay, was that it? Might have actually been it. Okay. If I actually have to go to Fort Jericho, I will probably stop this haunting case just because my main quest is also in Fort Jericho. So we can save time by not having to go back and forth. And we'll just do the haunting cases in George Washington's town.
Voices from the past.
We may have found our victim.
Oh, okay.
A very broken strongbox. Empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
Okay. He was buried, it looks like.
Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No!
Betrayed.
No! No!
I admire the commitment to the voice acting, though.
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
A dead messenger. A missing payroll. And a single name.
Young Scudder didn't seem the type. Then again, they rarely do.
He left me hanging.
Okay. So, the haunting case.
From a tree.
Oops.
He's definitely the type.
Just making sure it is not in Fort Jericho. Yes. Okay. So then we go back to this campfire, travel back to the town, do the thing there. Do I have this campfire discovered? Oh, I do. Fast travel. Go back to the town. Oh, oops. Talk to beloved Scudder and investigate that wet house. Is it this one? Did I guess correctly? No, this is the house of the other murdered lady. The one that I just killed 2 minutes ago. I could investigate, but I kind of just want to see if the map will tell me where it is. So, there like something in my inventory that tells me what house it is? Because it's kind of just telling me to search. Oh, there's more houses over here. Yeah. Oh, okay, we found him.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in. Better still if I knew how to read.
Who might you be?
Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir.
The boy is shrouded in spectral stains. There's a ghost at work here.
Scudder? Are you brother to beloved Scudder?
Oh, no, nothing like that. He's my cousin.
There are 2 Scudder boys.
And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCrae.
Oh, so it's gonna be a
While I welcome
whodunit
your
case.
civility, you may call me Red.
The Banisher that saved us from the beast. You, your lordship, are a hero.
Which Scudder is
Your cousin
responsible?
around?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
Yeah, what do you do?
What do you do?
What do I do? Oh, I don't know. Whatever I can. Can't do much, I suppose. I'm happy here, though. As long as I'm not in them woods. Not without beloved, leastways.
Okay.
A messenger went missing, and the trail leads here.
Trail? What kind of Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed him? Who could have? No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Would he? Did he?
This guy's either really
he,
stupid
you
or
mean your
very
cousin?
convincing at
Beloved,
acting.
aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your house.
Yes, of course. If you think it important.
Okay.
I'll go take a look at your house now.
If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here.
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. Not really sure what he knows. Lest you hear it elsewhere, I tell you I have killed a man. No anger, lad. Not malice nor greed. Hold your tongue and hold your fist.
Beloved's father was a killer on the run.
Huh.
On his way to New Eden.
A bad man, but a good father? Seems unlikely.
I'm sure sure they'll talk about it.
Beloved fears himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes.
He might.
He probably will. The apple falls close to the tree. There's nothing
Yeah,
more
that's
to
not
find
true. You
here.
can make your own choices. Alright, let's find Beloved. Ooh, a cutscene.
You, Brian Scott's busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a
He does
haunting.
not seem
Your
happy.
haunting,
Yes.
a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
I've seen your work. I've seen the bodies. Take your investigation and get out of my house.
He knows I'm just looking for an excuse to sacrifice somebody. He's on to me.
No need to be so defensive. What are you hiding, Mr. Scudder?
No, you're trying to bewilder me. Out with you, out of my house.
Your father's son. You must worry you'll repeat his many mistakes.
How do you know? Leave me be. You can't do this to us.
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time. Killing a man, I mean.
No. I dare not. I can't. No. Please. Go. Enough.
Oh, dang.
What faux retribution is this?
He's like, I'm tired of this. I'll just sort it out
No.
myself.
They hanged the old man. They hanged old Jed. The light is doomed. I too shall swing.
Is this the dead guy or their father?
You must be the boy's father.
Okay.
My son is innocent.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look to Credence.
What of Credence? Why should we look to him?
He was a hellion as a baby, and no mistake. Especially after his mum and dad died, and we took him in. I thought him an odd child. But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him. He's a bad un, and probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue, just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
So that he was just acting. I was
Why
correct.
send him to New Eden then?
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. In the colonies, so went her thinking, she could raise two good and honest men. But without her guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent Beloved, crooked.
And
Are
yeah,
you
how
sure
does this guy
Credence
know?
is guilty? It seems far-fetched.
I have watched him on his own, unseen. I know about him, for I am one of them, and I tell you with no doubt, so is he.
His source is literally trust me, bro. Like,
What do you want, Ghost? Why have you come?
I kind of trust him though. I
Beloved is
believe
my
him.
boy.
I just wish he had like
Yes,
proof.
we get that. Good of you to visit. Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely. Shared a leaky room with other lodgers. All were ill all the time. My wife deserved better. We all did. I gathered every shilling I could and sent the boy, his mother and his cousin to the colonies. Beloved's my son, and now he's grown. I'll make sure he straightens up.
And yeah, what happened to his mother?
What happened to his mother?
Mary were with child when she set sail for New Eden. She refused to raise another baby in bloody Bristol. Neither of them survived that first winter. Beloved and Credence were left alone. I sent my family away to give them better lives. I failed. But not all is lost. I can yet save my son from the corruption of his wily cousin Credence. It takes a bad one to catch a bad one, and that's how I know Credence is vicious. He has a hiding place in the woods. There you'll find the proof.
Where exactly? How shall we know this hiding place?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid. West of here, on the heights.
A wooden cabin hidey hole. West, got it.
Okay.
We'll investigate Credence's hideout then. Make our own mind.
So I kind of believe him, but
I speak the truth.
he could
You'll
just
see it.
not like Credence and is blaming it
Beloved
on
just
him to save
learned
his
of his
son because
father's
he is a
death.
convicted
Maybe we
murderer,
should
so
go to him
you could argue that
before
his
searching
testimony
Credence's
isn't
hide.
exactly valid.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying.
We'll find out who.
So, we'll find out who.
I knew this would be a whodunit case. Is this the hidden cabin? Oh, no, it's not.
He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
Aye.
Talking
He's here to protect
trash
you.
about
As a
someone
father
protecting him.
Acting the father, now he's 6 feet under. I'd laugh if he hadn't tormented us so while alive.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not. Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
I
What does
agree.
it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must. I'll not run. I'll face my fate.
I don't think he
whatever
did
may
it.
be.
Did you kill the messenger?
In my dreams, I see him drowning. His death weighs heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it. Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
Strange that Beloved talked of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he's a killer like his father.
Oh, I think both of them had something to do with it then. Okay.
Perhaps it's not too late. He may yet avoid his
So
father's
he
fate.
Well,
was
then,
responsible for him
we'll
falling in the
find
water,
Credence's
and the other
forest hiding
cousin was
hole
just
and
there to
let
rob
what's
him,
what.
stab him to death. Interesting
I've not
stuff.
missed the woods, but this is quite nice. Good
Hi.
day to you, your lordship.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
A walk, sir, in the peace and quiet.
Strange. He said he didn't like the forest.
You seem uneasy. Something on your mind?
Tell the truth, I've not felt too well of late.
Aye. Being haunted can do that to you. Tell me this, Credence. Of all people, why would Uncle Jed haunt you?
Jed Scudder? Uncle Jed haunts me? What? How? Why? Wait, Uncle Jed?
Not sure it's wise to tell him he's being accused of murder, but
A man was murdered on the bridge across
Both of
the
those
river.
are pretty much saying the same
Jed
thing.
says you're to blame.
Jed Scudder. Uncle Jed. Accuses me. Me of murder. Jed! Should I worry? What can I do? Help me!
Let me do my job. That'll help.
Gracious me, please do
See,
your
he's
worship.
like, he's
Save
either
me,
really,
like you saved
really
us all from
stupid,
the
or he's
terrible
playing it up.
beast.
I'll try, Mr. Scudder.
I feel like
I'll
he's playing
try.
it up, though.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
Now let's just head straight for his cabin, like he doesn't know that's where we're going.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Credence's hide, perhaps.
I did not see a cabin. I'm just gonna head in this direction. I'm gonna have to switch guns. It sucks that these aren't one-shotting.
Move it!
Kind of a weird fight. I feel like stuff should have spawned in a different order. Or just all at once. Oh, there's the cabin. It's a good thing Antea sees things that I don't. Not just in the spirit world, in this one too. Oh, ouch. I just whipped. I'm just very scared of the man with the sickles. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm a firm believer in gun. Kill me in like one hit.
Forgive me.
I need better gear. I should not be dying this quickly. I can guarantee it. And that's gonna. I want the same fight. Okay, good. When he does that weird thing where he like hunches over, it's hard to hit his head. Oh, okay, he's bugged. Now, a real gamer, you might call it cowardly, but I call it strategy. I took that extra time that I had because he was stuck and used it to kill the other guy. See? It's strategy, not cowardice. We're gonna do this. Oh. Big boy.
Watch out! We made it angry.
Just gonna keep shooting it until it finally walks up to me. Ouch. Antea does no damage to this guy. I do no damage to this guy. Oh no, please dodge.
Hogging all the fun.
Okay. this purple doll thing. Oh, he received the letter saying that his father was killed. And his father's last words are, "Son, they have got me as they had got my paw and his paw before him." Got my paw and his before him. "They must not get you. Walk straight and true and you'll have no reason to hang. You must listen to your cousin as I should have listened to his father." That line is straight.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved.
Yep.
He was surprised by Jed's accusation, but not that Jed was dead.
I think he's manipulating him. I don't think it's
Was he
protection.
manipulating Beloved? Seems that way.
Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
Okay, so he has the silver from the robbery. He's using it to buy a house.
A plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price.
They'll talk about it.
A library for a man who can't read.
Okay. Oh yeah,
We've
because he
learned
can't.
enough.
Okay. Yeah, so he did the stabbing. I think the cousin, the other cousin, Beloved, just pushed him, or he saw him fall, or he drowned him, or something. I really don't know. I know that they both had a part to play in
Jed was
it.
right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends.
It's just that Credence
He
is the one that
reads
stabbed him,
and
and is
writes
therefore the guilty
and
one.
plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
And to the murder. But he also didn't act alone.
The cousins are close. Beloved could be tricking with us too. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
Maybe Beloved also wanted the silver. And so he wanted to murder him. And then, like, pushed him in the river. And then he just didn't follow it or something. I don't, it's kind of confusing.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
We must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not hang.
I can't carry the burden.
You can. And you will.
Hmm. Ooh. Again, taking their stuff is essential to the case. Hello, boys. Oh, they didn't see me. It's fine.
Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden. Everything.
I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in. I must face it.
No! I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the Father, so the Son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed?
No one move, including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either, until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence. The Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool.
Mm-hmm.
Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
You needed money for your plantation in the West Indies. When the postman passed with a payroll, you took your chance. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty, but the plan was yours from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never... Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Sacrifice.
How?
Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this too.
I kind of do want to hear.
Anything to say in your defense, beloved?
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He did it. You knew what you were doing. You wanted away. You wanted the payroll.
Rotten hell. You used me.
I shall rise above them, a great and wealthy man. My cousin by my side. Please, we used each other.
So, yeah, like I said, they're both guilty.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now.
Again, I kind of want to blame both of them, just because they're both guilty, but it only lets me choose one. So we'll do the one that's more evil, I guess is the way to put it. Like, he was, obviously, he masterminded it, I assume, and he was pretending to be weird for some reason. I really don't know what's going on with him. This guy kind of just went along with it, so he's less evil, in my opinion. And, like, I wouldn't leave them both alive, even if I were going... If we were going case by case and just making our opinions based on that, I would not do anything with this guy. It would definitely be to blame this guy. Credence. Yeah, just making sure I didn't get it confused. Credence is the one to blame.
Credence Scudder, a malignant manipulator. You killed a man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you. Pah!
That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you. See what's left.
Yeah, just like the blacksmith case, like, they're both guilty. I wish I could blame them both.
This is unfair. I deserve the world. A curse upon you. He's dead.
Hint obtained.
You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house.
Nobody's ever grateful for the great work that I do for their community.
Leave him to his grief. It's a bad day to be beloved Scudder.
Maybe if I, like, would have done it the other way around, the bad guy would have been grateful that I spared him. But who knows? Chronicles. Huh. Oh, it just progresses this. I really don't know what this is. Okay. There is one more case sort of in the middle here. So we will go venture out to that one.
This quick mist is different.
How so?
Like it's fortified for protection.
Okay. Clear the quick mist. You got it. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh.
Off with you. Elizabeth.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Antea Duarte.
Wait, how do we know her name?
You've met my partner.
When we met, I thought you alone. In truth, a ghost walks with you.
Aye.
Who is this?
Invisible. Indivisible.
You should not be here.
I have never met this person in my entire life.
Elizabeth O'Hara, right?
Yes, and that is my business. I'll mind you to tend to your own.
You shouldn't be here. What binds you? What's keeping you here?
What binds you? What keeps you? Stay away from my sister. Stay away from Mary Claire. Thieves.
That kind of makes me want to go see Mary Claire. Get out of my way.
Elizabeth cares deeply.
Her ghost is protective.
Yes, she's very protective.
Perhaps something around this cove will tell us about this Mary Claire.
Yes, perhaps the letter. I sure hope they talk about it.
Weird. She seems hostile, but also tries to guide us towards something.
Already able to control wisps. Her ghost grows strong fast.
Okay, so she's a strong ghost. So, search for. I was just searching for clues. What did I miss? Bible. Oh, wait, no, it's Poems Notebook. Maybe it's behind the log and I just jumped the gun by jumping over it. But I really don't think I did. Did I hear something? Yeah, I could not tell you what I missed. But when I went over there, the compass told me to go back. But there's quite literally nothing. Maybe it's on this... Oh. A bucket. Yeah.
It's an echo somewhere nearby.
It's so silly of me that I didn't see the bucket lying there. What was it? Reveal an echo. Yeah, probably that one.
Through time and distance, I now see.
You could have stayed home to write. How's your leg?
Still crippled. Besides, I needed air, and I like it here.
I know you like it here.
Elizabeth! Are you alright?
Oh, I thought she was gonna die.
Yes. Wait. No. My necklace is gone.
Okay. So that necklace is probably what ties her here.
Ghost sister.
Mary Claire is hobbled. Her sister must have done the chores.
They do seem happy.
They seem very happy.
But that's just one memory. Demolition.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
Not a word, not a yearning, and yet the leaves of every tree whisper thy name away.
You used to write me poems.
Why did the screen turn like that?
I'd not admit to it.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad.
Oh, wait. Follow. What wisp was I following? Oh, no. It turned my screen this way. No, it's that wisp, right? Yeah, okay. Why did it turn my screen that way? I sense treasure. Treasure, indeed. 8 linen, I sure am glad I made the detour. Oh, wait, and the key to the Iris Constance's package. I don't even know if I'll find that, but we'll go for it, I guess. It was probably over there with the corpse, and I just didn't see it, but I'm not going back. Thought there was something in the cave. There was not. The wisp is up there, so I gotta climb this and walk across the tree. And fight a ghost.
They brought more friends.
That move on Antea is super good for the wolves. We'll just banish a shot. Could probably have saved it for the next fight where there's going to be something bigger to use it on, but just build it up again anyway.
Something's concealed.
Something is concealed. Is it this guy? It's the hobbled sister. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's a guy. It's not related. Poetry.
An echo whispering to me.
She is the leaf brightening upon the breeze.
How did it go? The light in your eyes.
The warmth in thy eyes.
You do remember.
Let's just wisp moved a little bit faster. Okay. Hang on, wisp.
Take care. The place is warded.
Where? And what's in here?
I don't think so.
Where would the ward be? Totally
Wards, you're on your own.
Be inside the building, yes? Oh, there you are.
Missed me?
Always.
I love doing that.
Is this the cache? I want to use that key. It was not, but oh well. Free stuff is free stuff. Alright, wisp.
The dainty sparkle of Helios's lamp shining through the space of each quivering branch.
Okay. More poetry.
Fleeing island and an unwanted marriage. They risked much. It was a brave thing to do.
The poetry reveals something. Mary O'Clair fled Ireland to avoid marrying a local man. Okay. Oh, that's about the sister. The hobbled sister.
It was so
I'm gonna mention that
Go
she's
on,
hobbled
say it.
every time because I like the word hobbled.
In my eyes.
Echoing chorus across the sea, there's a storm when you sleep. Our joined souls usher in the unspoken.
Okay, that's the tie that lets me summon her.
Have we heard that name before?
We have now, and we found our tie. Off with you. Who is Moira Tynan?
No. Please, leave it alone. Leave it be.
There's another trail. This way.
More poetry, I assume. Yeah.
Spectral traces. If we follow them, they can help us.
I was fairly confident I was going the right way, but this way it at least confirms it, and there might be a chance that if we go the correct direction without revealing the trail, it's just not going to let us progress. Okay, down into the great unknown.
No, still can't see it. Damn. Love poems, fortified quick mist. She's a fiercely protective ghost.
That gives her power. We should take care.
Just gonna ignore the houses and stuff for now. Chop this in half. Hiya!
You have no business. You trespass here. Leave us be.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
If a sliver of kindness yet remains in your hearts, please leave.
My curiosity outweighs my kindness, unfortunately for her.
You care for your sister. It is clear you've no wish to harm her.
Do you?
No. But I will if I have to.
Did the fever take you?
Inevitably, yes. I, and I alone, had long accepted it. Leave us be. Leave Mary Claire alone. Begone.
She's
No.
strong and defensive.
I will not be gone.
The sister, Mary Claire, should be nearby. Look for a house.
I really can't jump down there. That's wild. That's a barn. So it must be this house.
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard.
I see the apron you wore to the river. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see its wings rise like sails in the harbour. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
More poetry.
Do you recognize the verse?
No, but I see spectral stains enveloping the building and blocking the door. How did the poem go again?
I don't think the poem referred to this.
Oh no. Alright. Give me a minute, everybody.
I see the apron you wore to the river. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see its wings rise like sails in the harbour. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Apron, river, meadow, leaves, harbour.
Maybe something around here refers to what's in the verses.
Yeah. Oh, there's the apron.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
I see all the milk you sifted this morning. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see all its freckles sprayed onto your clogs. From across the meadow.
Okay, so now we go back to the shoes. Because shoes are clogs.
I see the curds that you plucked from the way. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves.
She's getting some new material.
Resting in the hay. From across the meadow, or so I
Colander in the hay. Hay would be in the barn.
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
I see the cheese you stir for me and my sins. From across the meadow.
I'll stir my cheese for you.
Oh, please do gift me this mouthful of mercy, so the mournful morrow cleaves.
Is that the last one, or do I have to go find some
The
cheese?
thread is gone.
Oh, okay. Dang, this house has got billions of things in it. Something gave up on Moira and has married your sister Mary Claire.
This letter says Mary Claire got married. In Ireland.
But they're here in New Eden. Wait. Of course. This isn't Mary Claire.
Moira Tynan was betrothed to some fella. Moira fled with Elizabeth to avoid the marriage.
Mary Claire isn't Elizabeth's sister. It's a pretense to allow them to be
they're
together.
married. Or at least
We
together.
know Mary Claire is not who she claims to be. We know you're not sisters.
Enough. Leave her alone now. She doesn't deserve any trouble. Leave us be.
Oh.
They were in love.
Okay, nothing else
Their
magic in
love
here.
binds them together yet. I hear it happens.
Let's go have a wee chat with them.
Just to be sure. Like, I feel like it's weird that I only investigated one thing.
I felt it too.
We'll grab all of this. Okay. That was important to the story. I'm really glad I stopped with that one.
By the hearth, the bed is made, the goose is cooked, the bread is baked.
Spitting bars.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Okay, I'm a completionist. I have to see this through to the end. A book that I'm not going to read. And one more. Okay. I'm really glad I did all of that. I just guessed correctly on the first thing I was supposed to grab then. That's wild. Made no difference because I collected it all anyway, but... Oh. Alright, where are ya?
A ghost in love is a force to be reckoned with.
True.
I believe you.
Was there a campfire in here?
Oh there! Moira! Elizabeth! I wish to help you. Will you talk to me?
Be off with you, Scotsman.
Moira, I only wish to talk.
I'm gonna have to kill this lady for no reason. We need the sacrifice.
You shouldn't be here.
Nor should you, Elizabeth.
Who are you?
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. He is also the man I love.
How do you two... I don't understand.
A long story. As is yours, I'm sure.
Okay. We do know what they're going through.
Our predicaments are similar. Each only wants to protect the other.
Then walk from this house, never to return. Leave us be.
We could do that, but Moira will die.
How dare you? What do you want?
Okay. Yeah. So,
You have loved
we
each
need to
other.
kill her
A love
to
so great,
reunite
not
them.
even
It's a
death could
good
tear it
thing.
from you. But Elizabeth, you must realize that you are feeding on Moira's life to continue your own flicker of existence.
And what of you? Does the same truth not hold? Are you not hurting him by staying?
We find other ways for Antea to feed. Banishers, remember?
Show me how. That's your choice and I want the same.
It's not that simple. Us being Banishers is the only reason why Antea can be fed.
And it has its limits. What do you think, Elizabeth? Do you wish the haunting to endure?
Am I really killing her?
It will seem like you aren't at first, but she will wither slowly and then all at once.
Her life is a gift. I don't wish to hurt her.
I can't do without her, not here, not anywhere.
Okay.
There's a haunting here. We're ready to bring it to a close.
We kill them, we reunite them. It's a good thing. I think that's actually, like, an argument they want you to make, and that's what Red is going to say. It'd be very funny if he just blamed her for running away from the marriage, or for being gay or whatever. But, they won't do that, right? Funny moment coming up.
Moira Tynan, I believe you'd do anything to bring your beloved back.
You're right. I would.
Okay, no funny moment.
Here's the thing. I'd do the same for mine.
Wait. You can't. You can't mean to. Don't touch her.
I'm sorry.
Moira! I'll get you. I'll get you both.
So we're literally just killing her for no reason. So no hate crimes on the YouTube channel yet. That is good.
All the filth we must endure that our loved ones be sheltered.
I probably shouldn't have mentioned it at all, the thought process of the hate crime, but it's been said, so it's funny. Okay. That was every haunting case on this half of the map. So we're gonna call it there for now. Next time we'll do these 4 haunting cases and maybe get started on the main quest a little bit, depending on how long these things are. But, let me light up this campfire really quick. And steal stuff. Yeah, it's just more reading.
Are you alright?
She was doomed anyway. I'm fine.
I don't know. That was weird. I kind of thought they'd twist it. I guess technically they aren't leaving a ghost because Antea is like eating it or whatever. I kind of forgot to think that part through. I truly thought we were killing them to reunite them and that'd be a good thing. But, no, we were just mean. We literally just said, yeah, we're in the same situation, but we got the tools to handle it better. Bro, this jumpy ghost. Oh, please don't kill me. I'm level 16. Why am I fighting level 20s? These next fights and bosses are just going to be atrocious. I'm going to get hit once and I'm going to die, and I am not doing more side quests than these haunting cases. I will just complain until I gut it out and don't get hit once and kill the boss that way. We're turning it into Dark Souls.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're ending it here. Did a bunch of haunting cases, committed a hate crime, killed half the village, but, you know, all in a day's work for me. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.